Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. I took a few days off because I was healing a cold, but I am feeling much better. I'm on the mend, so thank you for all of you who sent healing energy and prayers and well wishes my way. It helped me recover much faster. Some of you may have not known that if you don't follow my Instagram, so be sure you follow my Instagram at My Soul Tribe Tarot, where I release daily readings that have to do with the twin flame journey, but also have to do with your self-love, your soul messages, downloads. It's really becoming a very powerful Instagram. So be sure to follow me on my Instagram at My Soul Tribe Tarot, and subscribe and like for this video. This video is going to be for those of you who resonated with pile 3 in my pick a pile. I know there was a lot going on with that energy, so I have pulled some cards for some guidance for you. I'm going to use some cards from my soul sisters, as well as some of my own creations. And if you're interested in any of those cards, you can look up in the description box below. I have the links to my decks. I also have the links to my soul sisters decks as well, many of them. If not, you can look them up. They also have their own YouTubes, channels, and Instagrams. Okay, pile 3, let's just see how you're feeling now with that situation. Just to do a little bit of a recap with that energy, you are dealing with somebody who possibly had a third-party situation, who is maybe moving through a divorce or moving through something where they're in between and maybe not quite mature enough for you at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a healing reading for you. Starting out, I am using the Moody Moon messages from Sister Moon Tarot, honoring the cycle of the Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's see how you're feeling, pile 3, at this time. We have bonding, needing my soul sisters and my soul tribe. Well, welcome to My Soul Tribe Tarot. Okay, yes, this is a time for you to embrace the Divine Feminine connections that you have, those incredible women that love you and support you on your journey no matter what. These are the people that unconditionally love you, okay? These are the people that support your soul growth and walk with you hand in hand. They're the ones that just truly embrace you through all of your moods, all of your cycles in your life, okay? So it's so important that you take the time to bond with your soul sisters here, okay? Or your soul family. Your soul family could also be animals if you're right now working through heart healing, okay? Your energetic heart healing. Being out in nature is very helpful, as well as connecting with animals, as they, especially dogs, because they always offer that beautiful energy of unconditional love. Dogs in particular teach us about loyalty and love. Okay, and if you have other pets, horses, cats, and you have that bond with them, spend time with them, connect with them, heart to heart. That's going to be very healing for you. Next we have shining, finally found my worth. Yes, you recognize that if you were in a situation where someone was maybe taking the best from you but not offering their best to you, that you were really selling yourself short, and now you're realizing that you found your worth and you're ready to shine bright and you're ready to stand out, and you're not going to dim your light for anyone anymore, okay? So because you've had to move through some of these karmic cycles or lessons here, it's bringing you to this point of shining brightly, of finding that light within, finding your inner power, okay? We also have searching. I thought I had the answers, but now I don't know. Right, you're at the beginning of this journey, and you do have the answers within you. What I'm getting here is you really want to show the world who you are. Okay, there may be a period of you wanting to maybe kind of go within, okay, and spend some time healing, but there's also this energy of really wanting to show the world your true authentic self. To get up and love who you are and show the world, who you are. And with this searching energy, you can go within. That's kind of the hermit's journey, or the high priestess energy, where you can go within and access those answers and that wisdom. Maybe you're asking, why did I have to go through this situation? What was the lesson I was learning here? what's coming up next. That's something that you can explore within you. Now that's something you can also explore if you have, spiritual tools, if you work with cards or you work with any sort of divination tool. That's something that you can do. You can also connect with your angels and guides as well as nature for messages. But it's okay to not know, okay? We're not meant to know everything that's supposed to happen next. But the answers will come to us when the time is right. So relax, okay? Go within and just trust your soul. Trust your path, okay? And then we have confident. I'm a magical being and creator. Yes, this is actually helping you tap into your creativity, tap into your power, okay? Tap into your individuality, okay? For some of you, this person may have taken a lot of your time, your energy, your efforts, your light. So, or the situation did, or that lesson did. It took a lot of you, and now you're gaining back that power, okay? And not only are you gaining back that power, you're tapping more into your spiritual gifts and abilities and realizing that you have the ability to create your reality, that you have the ability to tap into the magic within you, okay? And you're feeling good. That's what I'm getting here, is that you truly are feeling good as you've disconnected from this muddy energy or situation. You don't even have to look at it as the person. You can just look at it as the situation that you were maybe tied up in. Okay, since you've disconnected, let go, and started loving yourself, look at all this beauty that's happening. Not only that, you are inspiring others to do the same, okay? Again, be sure to look at my Instagram at My Soul Tribe Tarot, because this theme did come out in the reading today. So let's get some messages about what you can surrender at this time, okay, to assist you on your journey, pile 3. We have surrender to success. Wow. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Hello, expansion, okay? You're looking in the mirror and you're liking what you see. And now that you have redirected your energy and you focused back to yourself here, you have this beautiful success coming in for you. You have this expansion happening, okay? So don't let this situation close you off to this success, to this abundance, to, this beautiful, exciting future with new possibilities, because what Spirit's saying to you is that, the past is the past, and it's time to move forward, okay? We have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So again, this is about you being in your power. This is about your communication, being balanced as you communicate, perhaps with that individual, if you're still communicating with that person, or if you're communicating with family or friends or anybody else that may be trying to put you on the defensive here. What you're doing is you're not reacting, you're responding. Okay, you're responding from a very centered place, already as this successful being here, okay? We have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Here's where your soul tribe comes in. Here's where your soul sisters come in, okay? So, I'll move this forward a little bit. This is all about this whole, lesson, this karmic lesson you were learning was about what is healthy love and what is unhealthy love, okay? And this is about you clearing and cutting cords with people and situations that are not healthy for you, okay? And for anyone who's curious, I forgot to mention this. These 3 hearts are from Wing and Bell, from Michelle Wing and Bell. You can go ahead and see all the beautiful pieces that they have on their Etsy shop. This is the Archangel Michael heart. This is the Raphael healing heart. And I believe this is the Soul Divine Connections heart. Okay, so for any of you who are interested, I just realized that to point that out. Okay, so this is about you clearing out your heart space of any toxic energies, anything that's not serving you. There are so many meditations that can serve you in helping you do that. Or you can go to Reiki Practitioner if you feel guided to. You can give yourself Reiki. But the point is, the focus, especially with these 3 hearts here, is to focus on your heart space, okay? And clearing out the old energies so that you can invite in this abundance, this confidence, this unconditional love that you deserve. And for those of you that, perhaps maybe feel this is a soul connection or deep soul connection with this person and is more so a cycle, then look at it this way: as you release and you focus on yourself, you are the leading example for them to do the same. So even if they are clearing out a karmic connection or whatever it is that they're moving through, you're releasing them to do that part on their journey. As you focus on yourself, you're also the leading example. Okay, so that's a win-win for everybody. We have 2 more surrender cards for you. Next, we have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, humor, happiness, especially if you're doing a lot of releasing work from your heart space. Okay, be sure that once you release whatever it is that you need to release, say it's having a good cry or you're releasing something energetically, go enjoy life, okay? Go put on something that is funny, or go spend time out in nature. Go do something beautiful for yourself as a celebration of your healing journey and what you've accomplished, okay? We have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay, so this is if you're focusing on, let's say there was a third energy, focusing on that energy, or even focusing, sorry, it's garbage day. Or even if you're focusing on your other person. This is saying stay in your own lane, okay? Stay in your own lane and focus on you. Focus on your healing. Focus on your joy. And then take the trash out. That's that message there. We have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So this is you kind of declaring to the universe that you're ready to heal, that you're ready for this complete healing to happen, okay? And also calling in energies, people, to support you on your healing journey, okay? And that can be a whole team of people and a whole team of beings. But this is you surrendering and opening up to that complete healing, okay? Next, we'll get some whispers of love. We have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Okay, so this is about you being, I'm sensing you probably gave a lot to this person or this situation. And understand, again, if they were tied in with somebody else, that you were feeding that situation, even if you had the best intentions. So the best thing that you can do is to, remove your energy from that situation and focus on loving you. It's like, especially with this card, there's generational healing here. So what could have happened within this karmic cycle that you were moving through is that there was generational healing, that you are healing a pattern that has been passed down generation after generation, okay? And now it stops with you. You're the one that's going to heal this pattern. And once you do, you won't be attracted to that individual anymore, anybody who's on that level of consciousness, okay? And this is an inner child healing as well that's happening. And we have the number 2. So this is preparing you for your true partnership. But first, you are going to be a true partner for yourself, okay? You're going to show the world how you love yourself, and that's going to attract somebody who truly loves you, okay? Unconditionally. Then we have love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth, okay? Even those that teach us challenging lessons, there is an element of love there. There is always a silver lining, okay? And perhaps if you were overly focused on this relationship or situationship perhaps, it was taking away from all the beauty and love around you, okay? And it was kind of like blindfolding you from all of these gifts that are always surrounding you. I think about just right now, the fact that, I can be out here. I apologize for all the sounds, but that I can be out here and my voice isn't going away, okay, from healing this cold. I'm able to be here and do this reading for you that I feel is incredibly important. I can hear the crickets. I can hear the birds. It's a beautiful day. Like, there's so much love and there's so much gratitude and joy to embrace around you. So focus in on the present moment. Okay, focus in on all of your senses. And you will feel this. You will feel that there is love all around you. Okay, we have the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. So this could be in relation to the situation. This could also be in relation to yourself, in your soul's journey. Okay? But this is about taking the time to surrender and understand that those answers will come to you. And they may not be with you right now, but that's okay. They're not meant to be. Okay? But you will receive those answers. Some of you may receive a lot of information while you're sleeping. Again, we have the number 22 coming through here. So that is about partnership. Okay? I'm just going to move this up a little bit here. See if this will work. Excuse my hand. That's a lot better. Sorry about that. We were too close. We had to take a step back. What a message. Okay. So, yes. So, this could have to do with that partnership, that connection, or perhaps, your soul blueprint. Okay? Your soul blueprint that guided you to this situation to assist you and to help you heal some old wounding or some old patterns here so that you can truly embrace your full potential and power. And we have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Yes, and right now you're finding that love within you. And this situation, if it's a karmic cycle or a karmic person, is assisting you in healing, is assisting you in appreciating yourself and appreciating your life, okay? Because I really sense that this other connection was, we have number 33 here, okay? This other connection or this focus that you had on this person or situation was truly holding you back, okay? Holding you back from your full potential, from you really appreciating your life. And now it's time for you to open up and appreciate and to grow, to look at the situation and say, okay, what did this teach me? And, how can I evolve and move forward from this? Okay? A lot of empowering messages and self-love messages coming through for you. Next, here are some cards from the Sacred Healing Journey from Angelic Revelation 144. Some guidance for pile 3. We have divine downloads, messages from Spirit. So yes, you will definitely be getting messages from Spirit. Okay? Perhaps with the wind. We have gratitude, feeling thankful. Oh, and what's behind that? Happy times. Okay? So shifting your energy, shifting your focus changes so much for you. When you start being grateful for your life, okay, and you are grateful for even the littlest things, there's always something to be grateful for, okay? You're going to shift your energy, your vibration, and you're going to see how beautiful the future is, okay? You're going to be soaring. You're going to have so much happiness, okay? Some of you travel. There's an airplane going over right now. That's something that's in your future. So look at that. Peace, forgiveness, and acceptance. Having peace about the situation transforms it. Honestly, it does. When you have peace and you accept something as it is, and you choose peace, you choose not to put your precious vital energy into something that is toxic or into a fight or into a battle. When you choose to forgive yourself and to forgive others, it brings you to this place of empowerment. It brings you to this place of no matter what happens around you, you are balanced, you are happy, you have gratitude. This is a deep, humble energy, but it's also such a beautiful gift because It's bringing you your peace of mind. And for you, pile 3, those of you that resonated, of course, take what resonates, leave what does not. I feel like the situation that you were in brought you a lot of complication and confusion. And to have peace of mind is what you deserve. You deserve to have peace of mind. You deserve to have happy times. You deserve to feel grateful for your life, okay? And if this was like a karmic person, they could have been blocking your divine downloads or blocking, trying to block your blessings, okay? And now that's starting to open up and flow for you. Okay, because we have the 5th to the 12th dimension, astral travel, expansion of consciousness. Yes, there's a very expansive energy coming in for you. And the more the clearing work that you do, especially within your heart space, and the more that you open up your crown, do your meditative practices, really honor and fall in love with loving yourself, okay? You're going to open up the access to these higher dimensions. You're going to be working on situations that maybe were too challenging on the 3D, on the 5D, okay? You're going to have a greater awareness, and you're going to be able to navigate situations with peace of mind from a higher vibration here. Okay? You're going to be taking some time to reflect, and this could also be a card of that person's also reflecting, as well on their part in kind of, the challenges that they caused you. Perhaps they were quite immature and selfish, and that was the energy that was coming through. Okay, so deep reflective thinking is also something that is recommended for you here. We also have patience, no movement at this time. Okay, so again, we have you reflecting, we have you focusing on higher vibrations, doing this clearing, healing work, gaining some more enlightenment about your soul, about your soul's journey. Okay, about, the connection or the experience that you had. Because you are facing fears and challenges, and you're overcoming these obstacles, and perhaps this other person is too here. But no, once you get to the top of that mountain, you have a completely different view. You have a higher consciousness level. You have the bird's eye view, and when you have the bird's eye view, it's quite simple. You can even see ahead, like how things are going to play out. You bring yourself a greater sense of peace, okay? We have loyalty, devoted, protective, best friend. Okay, so you could have a friend coming in here, but what I'm also getting here, we did have the energy of the dog coming through, connecting with animals, connecting with those who are loyal to you. And we also have family, fertility, pregnancy, birth of a child. Okay, so what I'm getting there is you're going to be attracting in your person, okay, after this lesson. After you have moved through this lesson, and after you have healed and you have ascended on your journey, you are going to be attracting in your person. Okay, those are beautiful messages. Thank you, Rachel, for creating this deck. Remember, the future is bright, okay? All right, next, let's look at some wisdom of the oracle. We have blessed. Like I said, you are blessed, and your healing path is blessed. Okay, we have the number 22 again coming out. Okay, so 2, is about partnerships. We also have exchanging gifts. So there's going to be gifts coming towards you, but also, again, looking at situations as gifts. If somebody here was not bringing their best to the table, okay, that itself was a gift to help you return your focus and attention and love to yourself and your spiritual path. Okay, they may have showed you certain things that you have to heal. Maybe there was some codependency. Maybe there was some illusion. But what this person ultimately taught you was that it's time for you to move forward. Okay, that you have outgrown the situation, that the situation wasn't for you, that this kind of murky energy wasn't for you, that you are destined for so much more. So what this person did was show you that it's time for you to move forward and fulfill your potential. And like I said, if this person is meant for you and this is just a karmic lesson, not necessarily a karmic connection, then that person will do the healing work and they will climb that mountain and they will do what it takes to be with you. Okay? But if not, know that you're doing all this healing and you're preparing for your true partner, for your true person here. Okay? And then we have to be fair. This is the Justice card. The scales will be balanced. Justice will happen. Okay? You don't need to worry about that. So understand that how energy will balance out and that it's not necessarily up to you to do that. You balance yourself, but it's not up to you to balance the situation. It's not up to you to balance that, that person. It's not up to you to do that. This is something that is when the universe gets involved, okay? And the energies balance out. So be sure that, again, you're focusing on yourself and you're focusing on your soul mission and your happiness and your joy. Okay, so you have that good karma coming back to you. And likewise, if somebody's done you wrong, if this person has betrayed you, then they will also be taught their lessons, okay, and their karma will balance out. So this is saying, like, if you have any sort of anger that you're holding on to with this person or somebody else, to release that and let that go, okay? That's not yours to carry. Your time is to move forward because you're moving to a higher timeline. You're moving to happier times, and you certainly deserve them. Okay, next we're going to get some empowering messages from one of my decks, Bloom, Rise, and Shine Through Challenging Times. If you are going through a difficult time, this deck may assist you. You can go ahead in the link below. You can find my shop. You can look at all the cards and see if this deck resonates with you, okay? Starting out, we have Be Precious. Be precious. Be gentle with your precious and mighty soul. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. If you have any resentment towards you or, again, towards anyone else, release that because you deserve to be free of any sort of angsty energy. You deserve to feel happy. Okay? We have the diviner with you in this moment. Absolutely. Talk to the divine. Communicate with the divine. They are here to support you. Okay? We have you are a spiritual warrior. You absolutely are a spiritual warrior, okay? Each time you go through something that is challenging, it brings you another level of awareness. It brings you another gift into your life, whether that's wisdom to support others, okay? Or it's just something that frees you or teaches you about your soul and about your path, okay? We have let your friends support you. Okay, so if you're going through a challenging time, perhaps you're the strong one and you always support your friends. Well, this is a message for you to reach out to your friends to support you. Okay, and you probably have certain friends that are great for the spiritual. You probably have certain friends that are great for, comedy and entertainment and going out and things like that. So let your friends bring in more love and support for you at this time. We have share your unique gifts with the world. I feel like, again, as you refocus on yourself, you're going to refocus on your reconnecting with your soul, reconnecting with your higher path, and opening up to your gifts and focusing on your gifts. And that's going to bring a lot of fulfillment and opportunity into your world. And then we also have embrace your inner child and play. So we do have that message of definitely inner child healing. Going out and playing with the lighter energies, doing things that bring you joy. That could be creativity. That could be anything that perhaps as a child, you really loved but maybe lost touch with. So it could be, drawing, coloring, maybe even just going out, like if you live by a body of water, splashing around in water, anything, blowing bubbles, anything, I don't know why all these are coming to me, but anything that brings you joy, okay, basically, especially when you're on this journey and you're learning quite a bit here, be sure to enjoy, your life. And be sure to, again, after you move through something darker or heavier, you do a great release work, go have fun. Okay? Go have fun and bring that element of fun into your life. Okay, next we have some shamanic medicine cards for you. We have air, creativity, wow, and we have the wind blowing here. Thank goodness it's not too strong. I'd be blowing my cards all over the place. So, transformation. And what's incredible is there are, here in the U.S., we are in the season of autumn, and there are golden leaves actually falling in the yard at this time. And she has these golden leaves swirling around her. She's going through this incredible transformation at this time, okay? And autumn is also a time of release. So you're releasing parts of yourself that don't serve you anymore. And the element of air is coming in to clear, okay, and to bring in these blessings. You're clearing out so much so that you can expand and transform. Next we have conch shell, calling. Okay, you're going to be feeling and hearing the calling, okay, of what's next for you, of what your spiritual path is. If you were overly focused on romance at this time, you're going to be realizing that there is so much more to life and that you are meant for more, okay? And then we have the middle world, present. I love this card, and I just recently, when I get a deck, I don't go through every single card. I like to kind of be surprised. And I recently did see this card, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's this peaceful, beautiful, sunny, like this is the future is bright card. There are happy times here. This is also about that great inner peace. And there's also this energy of a fantasy, of life being magical, and of you tapping into your magic and bringing magic into everyday activities, okay? So I'm also going to read the messages from these 3 cards for you, okay? Starting with air. The winds of change billow as air fills your wings and directs your journey. Work with this medicine through meditation and connection with the astral world. The power of air sweeps through your imagination, gracing you with fresh ideas and awakening your creative juices. Disregard doubts about your ability, as your fears will blow you off course. Instead, breathe in inspiration, stand firmly in the eye of the storm, and know your ideas and visions are valid. When you truly get creative, a gateway to real magic opens and beckons you to a world you have been longing to discover. Call upon air to assist you with all aspects of ingenuity. Paint, draw, write, dance, and be free as the creative spirits of air fuel your imagination, encouraging you to make wishes and to dream big. You are being urged to take your head out of the clouds and leap into action so that air can usher in all that is needed for you to fly towards your goals. As I said that, there was an airplane flying directly over my head, okay? This is a time of fertility as air blows you towards new beginnings. Throw caution to the wind and watch as your visions manifest into reality. The air revealed. The element of air is vital for our survival, for without it, we would all perish. On a very deep level, each breath in reminds us of our communion with nature. All living things are dependent on air for their existence. Air governs the magic of the 4 winds. It is the common denominator that binds us all together. From tempestuous winds, hurricanes, and tornadoes to a fresh, gentle breeze, this element is the breath of life, from our first breath of birth to our last. Other divinatory meanings. Work with the element of air to still the mind. Meditate daily. A perfect time to begin new projects. Trust the images you see in your mind. Get creative. Go into nature. Listen to the wind and take long hilly walks. Take a risk and follow your dreams. Air speaks. Upon the breeze, whispers talk. Parachute, skydive, hilly walk. Air fuels the mind, brings clarity, enhancing creativity. Okay? So that creativity is being awakened within you once that stagnant energy clears. including the fear, okay? Next, we have the conch shell. Serves as a wake-up call. Ignore it, okay, at your peril. Your destiny awaits and needs to be discovered. The conch shells are used as shamanic trumpets. They were sounded by tribal people such as the Nagas of northeast India to announce impending natural disasters. Okay, these large sea snail shells are used by shamans all over the world to assist in healing and in ceremony. The vibration and primal sound of the conch shell can blast away any blocks and objections from your critical mind and from others. As you strive towards your personal and sacred path, shut out the noisy distractions of the modern world and connect with your true essence and that of spirit by going deep into silence. Once in this place of sanctuary, you will find you become more sensitive to the sounds of the human breath and the spirit that vivifies everything. Here you will discover your true place in the cosmos. You will feel better. Understand an inner urge or strong impulse that is accompanied by the conviction of divine inspiration. Okay, so this is about you waking up to your soul calling. All right, this is absolutely incredible. So many of you had no idea how powerful you are. Okay, again, this was the same message coming forward from my reading on Instagram today. Okay, the middle world. Middle world wants you to remember where you have come from, as well as where you reside. The responsibilities that middle world brings can be a struggle, and you sometimes find it hard to cope or have feelings of not belonging. Have you felt as if you are a stranger upon this planet or wished you could go home? Middle world understands and respects your desire to journey to other dimensions. Are you longing to enhance your connection with spirit, or are you seeking escape? To balance and harmonize with the web of life, it is important to acknowledge your residency in the physical world. Middle world is full of trials, tribulations, blessings, and achievements. You are here to learn and to flower. Journey to the lower and upper worlds of the tree of life to access wisdom and healing abilities and bring them back here to your home in the middle world. When you journey in middle world, you are in present time traveling through the physical landscape. Restore balance and embrace all that is seen and unseen. Okay, so we have this beautiful energy of creativity, this destiny calling you, and then we have you grounding both of those energies into your present moment, okay, so that you are the most powerful moving forward. So I hope, Pile 3, that you feel honored, you feel empowered, you feel inspired, to really go within, to connect with spirit, to see what is next for you. I hope that you feel this love and support and the embrace of spirit and all the love and gifts around you, and that you're able to focus on yourself and your journey at this time, okay, rather than any sort of drama or taking on anyone else's problems, okay? Understand that when you release people to walk their journey, that they learn, evolve, and grow, okay? And when you focus on yourself, you also learn, evolve, and grow. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve, to, as soon as you move into this alignment, I feel that your true partner will find you. Okay? I feel like that is going to happen, that beautiful alignment process. So love yourself first and foremost, okay? And embrace your spiritual calling, because you have this deep power within, and, you're very much needed on this world, as are your spiritual gifts. So, many beautiful blessings to you, Pile 3. And I hope this week that you receive so much love and so many blessings and so much healing on your journey, and that you feel inspired and creative, and I can't wait to see what you create in this world. Okay? Love you all, and I will see you soon.